is TLC? Let's break it down. T, table, flat wood top, fold out legs, apply enough force to the middle and, well, L, ladder. Sure, you could climb it, but if you can dive off it, always dive. C, chair, cold steel. Surprisingly more versatile than just a seat. Put them all together, and you get one hard-hitting hell of a mat. WWE TLC.
The following announcement's been paid for by the Savvo and Stubby Show.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
What is up, wrestling fans? It's me, STUBB. Why? Because I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the mighty man himself, Stubby. Blah, 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 blah. Coming to you from Kayfabe Studios here in Turlock, California, and I am joined by the usual suspects. To my left, he is the godfather of this podcast, the enigmatic, charismatic Greek mystique, Savvo the Savior. And to my other left, he is the, what are you?
Cracker?
He's the cracker. He's brother, the good brother, Roger Tripp. Welcome back.
What up?
Fellas, we are days away from WWE TLC, and I am not excited. How about you?
Not one bit?
Not one bit.
Not even for Asuka?
I honestly don't even know the lineup. Do you?
Off the top of my head, no.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It's been a long day.
I was going to also ask before we get into like our main topics. What happened to wrestling?
The internet.
I mean, seriously, I listened to a podcast today, and they were going over matches with like Buddy Rogers, and stuff like that from back in the day, and how whenever Abdullah the Butcher cut a promo or was walking toward the crowd, you legitimately thought he was going to cut you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and now you've got people like, Kyle O'Reilly, who looks like he has Down syndrome.
Wow.
Yeah, I went there.
I'd have to see him.
Adam Cole and Bobby Fish. This is NXT. This is the guys that are going to be next coming into the WWE. And these guys, maybe 205, 210.
Well, yeah, no one can take all the amount of steroids that they did in the 80s.
You just don't have that appeal, that feeling that these are actually wrestlers anymore.
Oh, yeah. Back in the day, they talked you into the arena. The wrestling really didn't matter.
You think a lot of that has to do with the fact that kayfabe is in fact dead?
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to see WWE bring it back to the point where it's like gimmicky, but fun gimmicky?
I don't know.
Is it too... Can they do that in this day and age?
Well, it's hit and miss because for a while the Fashion Files was pretty fun.
No, it's just lame. Sorry.
I mean,
Yeah, it went way too long.
It's gone too long. And I was getting ready to ask you, I tried to call you before this, and it's actually good I brought it up now. I don't think Bludgeon Brothers is the 2B. What if it's Bushwhacker Luke and Bushwhacker? What if 2B is like a throwback?
Could be.
Could be. Yeah, anything could happen.
What if it's Barbie Blank?
But then you see on the reverse side of that, we have Finn Balor.
Blair.
Bobby Brown.
Wow.
Bad news, man.
Nice.
Yeah. British Bulldog.
He's dead.
Isn't Bobby too?
Bobby Brown?
Yeah.
No. Is this another Bobby Heenan thing?
It might be.
No, his ex-wife is dead.
Bobby Boucher. Man, that water heater is like really clicking.
Yeah, I know.
So for those that are listening, just kind of deal with it. But like I watch Raw and Smackdown, and it has its moments where I'm like, this is actually kind of entertaining. Mm-hmm. But for the week, like I'm already over the Shield.
Already?
Yeah, I mean it was cool when it first happened. I kind of got goosebumps whenever he's like rumors.
Yeah.
Who said anything about rumors? And then, you know who I looked at Dean Ambrose. I figured out who they're trying to make him be. I looked at old Brian Pillman.
Yeah.
He's trying so hard to be Brian Pillman, but he'll never.
Just a watered
capture.
down version.
Yeah, like a really like a balding.
With slow moves, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
yeah.
It's kind of eerie how much he's trying to emulate it, but he's just not there.
Oh yeah, they can't. There's no way with all the investors and everything they have going on.
Plus,
It's
yeah,
not-
they can't. The sponsors and all that. Yeah, it's like
If they were still a private company, yeah.
Actually, I was I was on Facebook and talking to Todd Smith from the No Gimmicks podcast.
Yeah.
And he posted.
Hi, Todd.
Yeah.
what's up, Savvo?
If he's actually listening, that's awesome. But he was talking about, I forgot what it was, like, just the fact that people are not getting over and stuff. And I mentioned that it's now where nobody's a wrestler anymore. They're brands to the point where you don't see fireworks anymore. When a wrestler comes out now on the screen, it's their name or their logo. No more cinematics. No more to draw you in. Yeah. And then when they come out and cut a promo, we're essentially watching the Home Shopping Network. We're watching advertisement for their brand, their product. And for those that don't get over, they don't get TV time.
Pretty much.
So, I mean, Nia Jax is a perfect example. I'm sure you guys heard the rumors about Nia Jax. What's your take on that?
Well, from what I read is that she's just really holding out for more money, and that she'll be back.
Which is understandable.
Yeah, I understand it. It just kind of sucks that her push has been kind of, like she's there and then all of a sudden she's not.
Oh, you think? You look at August, I think it was August 28th.
Yeah.
She did the electric chair to Alexa Bliss. Mm-hmm. And then a week later, or 2 weeks later, she's coming out of the locker room.
Yeah, she's friends with her again.
As her best friend. And
they did it twice.
That was rumored that's when she left, and hasn't been since. And then there's also talks, Neville, obviously, is gone. Have you seen Botchamania?
Is he gone?
I think so.
Yeah.
Did you watch Botchamania this week?
I did not.
They did a music parody. Instead of Never Gonna Give You Up, it's Neville. And it's actually, you see like his head on Rick Astley's body.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then I guess there's some stuff going on with the Rotundo family, Wyndham family, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, yeah.
Because Bo Dallas has been gone for 2 weeks. And then Bray Wyatt hasn't been on TV for over 2
They
weeks.
got some shit.
They got some shit?
Yeah,
some shit.
They're sick. They got
That's
Bray.
yeah.
So is JoJo's also sick too.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the three of them.
Maybe they got
Seriously.
the same thing you got. That sucking disease.
That could have been that.
I can't think of the name of it.
Did you listen to the last episode? Our show?
No.
Because you weren't on it.
I wasn't.
I see your loyalty. I actually cut a promo saying that you...
Hurt my throat?
No, that mono is the kissing disease. But apparently you got the sucking disease. And,
I took it too deep.
yeah. Welcome back. There's a joke that goes, if there were 100 dicks on the wall, how many would you choke on?
None.
Well, then you're pro.
Yeah.
Just like on this podcast. Well played. But yeah, so you were saying about the sorry.
There we go.
What were you saying about the disease?
The
or
family.
illness?
They're sick. They came down with something, and all three of them have it.
So they're down
I
with the
can't
sickness.
think of what the name of the. I mean, it's common.
Gonorrhea,
No,
Mono.
syphilis,
no,
diarrhea.
Monkey
no,
AIDS.
no.
Oh. Gonosyphilis AIDS?
I've had that twice.
Yeah.
It sucks.
It burns.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name. I mean, I can look it up, but
Are we taking a page out of the wetback and crack?
Yeah, it felt like it right there.
This is what I wanted. And the fact that the microphone's over here, but we're actually talking like we're talking. Is
Right.
cool. It
Yeah.
feels weird with the headphones on, though, because it sounds like I'm not in the same
I can't tell if you can hear me or not.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Okay.
I hear everything.
All right.
I heard that queef, too.
Sorry.
Not Queefer Sutherland.
Oh,
Queefer.
shout out to Josh.
Yeah. Speaking of, why don't you give us a little shout out to you guys' upcoming event?
We have a show November 5th.
I promoted it last week. It's your turn to
You
get
heard
up.
it here again.
Coming back to Hillmar Grange Hall, November 5th, we're CWA, where yours truly will be in a triple threat championship match for the Central Valley Championship.
And he legitimately does not know the results.
I don't.
Kayfabe is not 100% dead.
Not 100%. Not with CWA.
How you got a title match already?
Hey, I'm just that damn good, okay?
Hey, he's been there 3 months, man.
Is that what had to do with why you weren't here?
Longer than that, right?
That's why I have that sucking disease.
Yeah. Jason's
The callus is on my knees. Let me tell you.
And so Jason just moved you on up.
He just moved me right up. Thanks, Hastings.
Is he Brother Nom Noms?
Yeah.
I guess you were technically Nom Noms.
I was nom nom.
This time around.
Nom. Title shot? All right, there you go.
Yeah. And I'm actually proud to say I volunteered my services to be part of the road crew, like the
ring crew.
I'm a roadie.
You're a roadie now, all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
I'm the road dog.
Spend my day. Oh, sorry.
He volunteered his services, nom-noms.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want a title shot too?
Yeah.
You got to start somewhere, right? But yeah, we got a WWE TLC. Do we know where it's Minneapolis, right?
Sure.
Minnesota? Yes, because Curtis Axel's from there. You have the matches, correct?
Curtis getting a nice little pop
Yeah,
Monday
he did.
night.
I'm wondering if that was a plant, though.
You think so?
Yeah, because if you look at it, he got the push, and then he's in the main storyline at the end, and then Miz kind of turned his back on him. I mean, you can easily plant someone to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be great if it was legit, because the guy can wrestle.
Oh, yeah.
But he suffers from Ziegler disease.
Almost perfectly.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
Thank you.
Before we get into the main chunk of the show, is there any topics, anything that tickled your guys' fancy this week that you want to talk about?
You have this, pretty much the same one I do. The whole fucking Pumpkin King is retarded.
Yeah, what is...
Pumpkin King.
God damn.
And you know what?
Any cool factor that Finn had is now gone.
Why didn't they go back to, the demon look? Okay, that's his makeup on, but... Yeah, what the fuck was that all about?
It makes me wonder, too, how awkward they had to be inside the actual arena. With the fact, we do have to lean this way because I can hear the difference.
Oh, okay.
Just to know that was done live, that wasn't post.
Yeah.
So they brought the camera in real close. So on TV, he's changing, but in the audience, they're just seeing him go like this.
They're just seeing him go.
And it's very awkward. He could be a great actor, but he oversold this whole gimmick.
I'm sure they did something on the screen where the people in the arena saw it too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure.
But you gotta be looking at the screen,
Right.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything that Bray touches, he ruins. No?
So, I mean, I hate to say it, but
Luke Harper.
ever
Eric
since
Rowan.
he won that the championship, he's just gone downhill in my eyes.
Yeah.
I think WWE just didn't know what... I mean, he should have beat Taker back at 31. Was it 31? Yeah, that's the one.
Wow. Really?
Huh?
You think so?
I think so. And that way he could have had that characteristic that he's the one that defeated the Taker, and he can also embody the Taker from the spirit or whatever.
Yeah.
But there's still a chance. Taker technically hasn't
said he's retired.
Yeah, exactly.
If they do this angle right, maybe it leads to that darkness versus darkness. You heard it first.
Is that a racist joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Paulo versus
Wow.
The
Titus?
BCM.
Black Careers Matter.
There you go. Oh. I thought he meant something else.
He does.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Nothing.
All right, so let's jump right into Monday Night Raw. There's a couple things I want to take from the show before we get into the main pay-per-view. Kind of a backstory and see what we think of this. What were your guys' thoughts on the classic Shield look? I thought they were taking a chance by putting Roman in that crowd already, but apparently he's over.
Yeah. They love the Shield.
Something about Dean Ambrose this time around. I'm actually believing him. Like, he actually comes off as a badass until he starts shaking his non-hair.
There's something about all three of them together that just works.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Unfortunately, I had to burst everyone's bubble. That's going to be probably done by January.
Yeah, it's not going to last too long.
Hopefully.
Yeah, Dean
I mean,
Ambrose.
because how long can it last?
Roman heel turn.
It's actually going to be Dean.
Probably.
Dean. He's going to turn on Seth Rollins. That was why they had the whole hesitant storyline. I noticed there's a huge difference if I'm not facing this direction.
Really?
Yeah. They're going to have him do the whole heel turn just like Rollins did, and it's going to lead to their feud at WrestleMania.
Rollins and
Ambrose. Yeah.
That'll put asses in the seats.
Easy, Shivani.
What was your guys' take on the way that Monday Night Raw ended this past
With
week?
Kane?
With Kane and the fact that you had Braun Strowman and the Bar pretty much do a rib on Axel and send him to get his ass kicked.
Yeah.
They cut to a commercial break right when it's getting ready to happen. They come back, and you see Axel hanging upside down. And then I don't know if you guys caught this when they let him down. Renee Young came in to interview them, and she stepped over him and did the interview with them still laying on the ground.
Nice.
But
I loved how nobody knew how to operate a forklift.
Yeah, but the fact that Miz said that he was never the fifth man, do you think this could be a chance for Curtis Axel to turn on them and join the Shield?
It could.
Because it'll be a 4-on-5 at least at that point.
Yeah. I also like the other theory of maybe Authors of Pain coming in and joining the Shield.
Yeah, see, I don't know how that would work. That's a big faction.
Yeah.
I mean, they already have the bulletproof vests and whatever.
I know, they kind of already...
There's no guns involved.
On the topic of...
And all five of them, it's really just a tribute to Big Boss Man, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, if he was still around, we can actually have him manage.
Mm-hmm.
On the topic of Finn Balor, do you think Vince is taking shots at the club? Not the Bullet Club, but the actual club? Because you've got Gallows and Anderson, who are pretty much buried with Elias Sampson.
Yeah.
And then you've got Finn Balor, who's being buried in this storyline, this unnecessary feud. Or is this a resurrection for all of them? Bury them now, repackage them.
See how they do. Repackage them.
That's what? Festus?
Oh, God.
That went great, yeah.
That would have been great to have like split personalities, and he kind of
Goes back
all of his characters.
Festus and Eugene.
Oh, my God. I know they can't see me wave. That was my Eugene wave.
Or do this. You can't see me sticking my tongue out either.
I actually enjoyed that character.
Yeah, they can't do that these days.
Oh, hell no.
So many lawsuits.
Yeah.
I know,
Elias Sampson. The guy gets it. His timing, the way he works the crowd. Why can't he be teaching the Performance Center for WWE? I went back and listened to the Conan Keeping It 100.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's pretty entertaining after a while. I mean, if you can get through the fact that it's all ADD and all over the place.
That's why you like it.
It is, actually. That him and Raven.
Yeah.
You kind of have to, like... Yeah. But he played a clip from Elias, and just listening to the crowd reaction, it sounded like something you'd hear from WCW back in 97, 98.
Yeah.
And then WCW 2001. The same kind of booze. Nothing?
Nothing.
What do you want? What?
That was a shot at you.
Yeah.
How was it a shot at me?
Because you're a WCW guy.
Yeah, so.
Mark, not guy.
It wasn't the same, that's for sure. But
205 on Monday Night Raw. Oh, wait, you had something?
I love Elias. I think it's the fucking greatest thing on Raw right now.
Do you think he has to wrestle?
Does he have to wrestle?
Yeah. Just
No.
to stay relevant. I mean, I guess Enzo doesn't have to wrestle to stay relevant.
I can't stand Enzo.
yeah, Elias is doing a great job so far.
Ooh, what would you think of Enzo and, what's his name? Hypro
Oh,
getting together.
Jesus
Mojo.
Christ.
Mojo Raleigh. They probably hang out in real life together. They strike me as
I wouldn't doubt it.
There's a ball of energy, huh?
Right?
Speaking of Enzo, 205 Live.
Cold cocaine.
205 on Raw. What is you guys' thoughts on the fact that 205 actually still puts matches on the Monday Night Raw product?
Too many, it seems like.
I'm not invested in any of the characters. It's almost like they're the new women's piss break.
Wow, I
Yeah.
thought you were going to say it's almost like you're watching TNA.
That's not that bad.
That's great when I don't have to bury it. You do it yourself.
Well, you're just an ass like that.
Wow, he really takes offense to
He
that.
does.
No, but he watches
That
this shit.
takes the
he
spot of
watches
your WCW, doesn't it?
He watches this shit when it's, in a downward.
I watched one episode and I want those
It's
2
been
hours
in a
back.
downward.
Yeah, okay, but right after the Hardys left, it was still decent. When
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
So right after the Hardys left 6 months ago?
No longer than that. Why is it getting so dark in here?
Oh my god, it's creepy.
because nobody.
The Pumpkin King coming for us?
This is what happens when you don't
What just
hit the
happened?
We just gotta move his emotion.
Oh, there we go.
Turn the light on.
Okay. We still could have talked in the dark.
Yeah, do we even need to touch on 205 on Raw? I mean, Katie called it 209. 209
209 Live?
Like, that's our zip code, or area code.
Area code. I don't know, do we? I mean, I fast forward those matches,
Yeah.
except for when Enzo got beat up.
It's funny, too, because now I have the ability to watch Raw and SmackDown for the full 3 hours. And I enjoy it, believe it or not, because I just sit there on the bed and watch it, and I can, if there's a commercial or a match that I don't like watching, I can, do other
Fast
stuff.
forward, yeah.
I can't fast forward.
Oh, you can't?
Not on Hulu.
Oh,
But it's gotten me a little more invested in the product, the fact that it's 3 hours long, as opposed to the hour and a half that you get from the Hulu next day.
yeah.
Plus, you miss a couple things, a couple little ambiance or whatever that kind of draws this or gets the story going.
For a while there, that's how I was watching it because I didn't care about anything else.
Speaking of things that I don't care about, Braun Strowman and Kane joining The Miz for this TLC match. What is your guys' thoughts on that? But yeah, you guys' thoughts on Braun Strowman and Kane.
It's not going to be a long-term thing. Kane's going to turn on somebody.
I think he's coming back to avenge The Undertaker.
I would have agreed with you.
I think he's coming back because he did not win Mare.
Yeah. I would have agreed with you. I can't even say agreed with you on the avenging The Undertaker, but why 6-7 months later? Why not 3 weeks, 4 weeks after the
Because
fact?
he was running for mayor.
Right.
Yeah, but it's kind of irrelevant at this
He
point.
was stuck down in the depths of hell. It's not that easy to get out of there.
3 of them in a row.
So we were talking about Strowman and Kane. Two guys that really do not need to be in the storyline. Is it simply because Bo's not available?
I'm guessing, yeah. And, I mean, there's history between all 3 of them and Strowman anyways.
Yeah, remember that I was telling you guys, I think it was 2 weeks ago, that we need to pay attention to these little matches that don't look like they matter, because they're slowly building up the bigger picture.
Yeah.
The fact that Ambrose, Reigns, and Rollins all fought Braun Strowman individually, and that Kane has nothing to do with it. Now that I look back.
Yeah, I was just saying, how are they going to explain how Miz got him to
Nope.
pop up and join his team?
Nope. Because that's
Probably not.
That's WWE writing for you.
Yeah.
So they're
don't
really
need to know.
Yeah, there is no point for Kane to be there.
It did catch my attention, though. I'll give him that. Because
I-
I was washing dishes, and all of a sudden I heard,
Yeah.
Kane's music and everything. Like, what the hell?
What the?
It
It was new music, too.
yeah, a little bit of twang.
Yep.
Off topic, completely random. Alicia Fox, 10 plus years with the company.
Mhm.
How?
She's getting shitted on.
She's one of those ones that's there for the paycheck and, do what you do to get by.
Do you think she contributes on the whole, like Make-A-Wish and
Oh, yeah.
charity work like Titus? I listened to an interview with Lillian Garcia.
Yeah.
She's on Podcast One now. And she did a podcast with Titus O'Neil. And I guess his Thaddeus Bullard, his real name.
Oh,
Great guy. Sounds like an amazing dude.
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I like what they did with her backstage on Raw.
I can't stand the fact that she screams like that.
Yeah.
She's annoying as shit. That's the wrong kind of heat.
Speaking of Titus, what do you guys think about... We never discussed this.
Speaking of Titus or tight ass?
Yeah.
What did I say, asshole?
Speaking
Jeez, this guy.
Well,
Of,
it's just,
speaking of big black booties.
yeah.
What do you guys think? What's your guys' thoughts on
Big black booties, tight ass.
when he grabbed McMahon and he got suspended for...
Oh, yeah. You remember that?
See, I didn't hear the story about that. He didn't go into detail in the interview.
Oh, did he talk about
Are
it?
you talking about Titus O'Neil?
Yeah.
He said he took responsibility for what exactly happened.
What was it,
They
Daniel
were
Bryan's?
Yeah, I think it was Daniel Bryan's retirement thing,
Yeah.
and everyone was out there. Was it Daniel Bryan?
I want to say...
Everybody was out there for something. I can't remember what.
Because, yeah, he referenced Daniel Bryan, and he said that he squared it away, took responsibility for it, took the suspension.
Yeah.
But what exactly happened?
He just grabbed Vince in like a playful way, and Vince
Suspended him.
suspended
was it 30
him
days?
in 30 days, and
He grabbed Vince?
yeah, he went like this, just playing with him. And Vince, you can see Vince pull his arm away.
Oh,
Did
during-
you actually see it?
Yeah, you can see there's video.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and he
He
suspended...
can take a fucking headbutt, but he can't take a wrist shake?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Speaking of things that are irrelevant, the Shield versus the Bar for the 728th time.
That's what that number was for.
Double.
Okay.
Double R.
Yeah.
Double.
You guys' thoughts on the fact that we've seen this match already played out so many different times?
Too many times
Yeah,
already.
I'm getting tired of it.
So many different renditions.
It's a good
of it, too.
matchup, but fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Week after
anything.
week.
And I get it. They do it on house shows to kind of rehearse. And I know you don't like to use that word.
How dare you.
Practice, whatever you want to call it.
Fine tune their craft.
Thank you.
Are you the babyface this week?
I mean,
Apparently.
I mean.
I guess I'll be the asshole.
I guess.
Again.
How's Impact's ratings this week?
I don't know. It's on right now.
Yeah, and you're not watching it, so there goes their number one fan. So the ratings are down.
There goes their ratings. Salvo's not watching. What are we doing?
Hey, you got like a direct landline to Ed Nordholm. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Conan.
Bruce Pritchard.
Is he still with them?
Oh, I don't know.
You would know better than us.
Yeah, I figured he still was.
Wait, I don't know who's there this
He's
week.
not on TV, on TV role.
Oh, he's not no more?
No,
That's
Cornette,
how you
Cornette
put-
took his spot.
That's how you play it smart.
Yeah,
You
but
just-
Cornette's gone.
But now they're still showing them.
Oh, they're still taped. Huh?
We don't know because everything's so a month in advance.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We don't know who's with the company anymore.
But actually, whatever you're gonna say about it, whatever. But today's episode, I've only seen not even an hour of it, but the matches were much.
It's longer
better.
than an hour?
It's 2 hours.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
The three
Yeah.
matches they had were much better than anything they did last week.
You know what the best part of
Serious.
Impact was? The commercials.
When it went off.
Last week's was the worst I've seen in a long time. Seriously,
The only
Really?
I said it on the
probably ever. Not even a long
show.
time ever.
I said it on the show last week. The thing that they have head over heels over WWE is the commentating.
Really?
They are invested.
Is Josh still a heel?
No, he's mellowed out.
Oh, has he?
He's a mellow
Yeah.
out.
Well, they had a matchup, him and Jeremy Borash,
Oh, that's right.
and that was gonna
Wasn't it
end
like
their
a
feud.
tag team match?
Yeah, it was Papa Pump and
Is it-
Abyss.
That's right.
Isn't Jeremy Borash like 50 years old?
Probably.
And
Probably.
Matthews is like 30.
I miss Don West.
Yeah, he's cool.
I miss Adam West.
Oh,
Josh was he's married to Madison Rain, and she's showing up in NXT.
Really?
Watch.
Speaking
wait,
of,
like for real?
you're setting these segues up perfect.
Thank you.
So, do you guys know who Kevin Cross is?
No.
He's in Triple right now, or he was. I don't know if you have a phone on you, if you can pull up a picture of him. I don't know what he looks like, but apparently he's a decent sized guy. During the podcast with Conan, he mentioned that he's no longer with.
Oh, you got it.
He's no longer with AAA.
Okay.
With that said, oh wow, what a difference!
Like that's different?
What the shit? Sorry, fan. Say something.
Something.
I don't know what it. There. I need to stop playing with the microphone because it sounds. Maybe if I turn it.
Better that way?
Oh yeah,
Nice?
yeah.
Sorry, because it's bouncing off that. Probably.
Sorry, fans, if you're listening to me shaking the mic and everything. Kevin Cross.
At least you're not shaking your ass.
Yeah. Tight ass.
Big black booty.
Ooh, yeah. Anyway, during the podcast, he mentioned, they asked him what he's doing for work these days, and he says that he is in the works for something big. He's not allowed to talk about it.
Nah.
So my guess is he's coming to NXT. Hopefully, if he's who I think he is, he's a pretty big dude. And that's what WWE is missing.
Big like Strowman?
We'll find out in a second. He said he was a bodyguard and a bouncer, and
Okay.
I'm guessing it's him. Love this dead air.
Dead air.
Yeah.
Dead air. Dead air.
Speaking of dead, man, these segues are perfect. Finn Balor's angle with
Finn Balor.
Not
His
that
character.
big. I don't know. I'm not saying he's small, but
no, he's like Randy Orton size, I would think.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty good size.
But he was saying he was a professional bouncer, bodyguard, and he used to bare knuckle fight. So it'd be kind of cool to get like a badass or something in the business again. Yeah, I
That's
have
intimidating.
Finn Balor.
Yeah.
I want this guy to do so much, but I wonder if there was even anything they could do for the guy. I notice I can't look at you guys when talking. I got to keep it over here.
You gotta keep your voice that way.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
oh,
I feel bad now.
all right, jumping over to SmackDown. Fuck Raw.
Wow.
Daniel Bryan wrestling again soon. You think?
Not in WWE.
He got punked out by Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm.
That says a lot because Sami Zayn was nobody 2 weeks ago.
Right? I'm loving this heel turn.
I love it. Yeah,
This is like the second or third time he's been punked out. So I'm wondering, will this lead to Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus the Canadians?
Huh?
The Authority versus
It could.
the non-Authority, I guess you'd call them.
The Canadians.
Yeah, the
The
Canadians.
un-Americans.
Sami Zayn's promo, brilliant,
Yeah.
and he came off as not a heel but a pompous ass.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like the build to it, which leads me to ask: do you think he needs new music, or do you think the music fits the fact that he's a pompous ass?
I think they just haven't changed it yet.
Because he's coming off cocky with that music, dancing and everything, and
He's
like,
putting more oomph
Yeah.
in his strut there. Yeah,
yeah, you're like, yeah, look at me
and
now.
it actually made me want to dislike.
We already touched on the fact that Nia Jax is temporarily gone.
Gone.
Which leads into
I don't
my-
see her going anywhere because she's related to The Rock.
Right. Nia kind of saw the writing on the wall. I've noticed, maybe it's just me, the women's division on SmackDown is dead.
Yeah, what the hell happened?
I mean, they're to the point where it's all tag matches.
Tag matches.
Or fatal 4-ways, or fatal 5-ways, or threesomes, or whatever you want to call
Giggity.
them. Yeah. To the point where no one has a storyline. Nothing matters. Even Charlotte doesn't matter anymore.
I think ever since they turned Charlotte a face, it just hasn't been the same for her.
Does that mean my triple threat match is now a threesome?
Yeah, technically you got...
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. My mom was right.
Embrace it.
It's a lot of wiener.
I don't even know where to go with that one. Also on the topic of wrestlers whose careers are really not going anywhere right now, poor writing, Nakamura and Orton. I'm kind of digging this tag team. Do you think that's what it takes for them to get their stock back up?
Them teaming together?
Yeah, I've already called them what is that? Shinsuke-O?
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see Orton's going to turn heel.
Yeah? On Nakamura?
Mm-hmm.
He already gave him the RKO the first time they got together.
That's true. So maybe there's some play there.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the...
He doesn't like being a face anyways.
Yeah.
He despises it.
He doesn't know how to be a face.
I know.
To the point where he even talked on Jericho's podcast that he was thinking about gaining weight just so he can get that heat for being a fat
Really?
wrestler or out of shape wrestler. We touched on this already. The fashion file's going too long.
Way too long.
Do you think there's still some stock or some
A
entertainment
little
value?
bit, but
what do you guys think?
I like that the Ascension's trying to be their best friend.
Yeah, it's leading to the Avengers. I think it's going to be the next one. The fact that they're going to be suiting up. Or what was it he said? It wasn't Wonder Powers Activate.
No, it was... oh my god. I'm drawing a blank now.
No, you have 3 kids.
Yeah, no.
No blanks.
No blanks.
That was then.
Ba-dum-bum.
Giggity.
Yeah, I don't remember what he said.
I don't either, but it was pretty funny.
But they fisted each other, or they tried to
Wow.
fist
Oh,
Giggity.
Speaking of guys who need to be fisted, Corbin, I almost said Corbin Burnson. Baron Corbin.
Why is it that you want to fist Corbin?
I don't. Apparently Sin Cara. I can't even say names. Sin Cara shafted him with the taking a loss to... What Sin Cara is it this week? Is it the right? Wrong? Is this Hunico?
Yeah, it's still the same guy. Just a different mask.
He's got the tattoo.
Yep.
If everybody knows that's Hunico, why doesn't he just take the mask off and wrestle as Hunico?
Because he's getting paid to be Sin Cara.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks too. Because can you imagine being Sin Cara, the original Sin Cara, knowing that you...
He's not the original.
Just like a guy got paid.
Mystico was the original, and then he...
Right, wasn't he the one that came to WWE?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can you imagine being him?
Oh.
Bringing over that gimmick. WWE gets the IP. Now someone's still wrestling as you. Now you have to go on the indies as somebody else. Probably
went
back to
back to
Mystico.
Mystico.
Yeah.
It's just like putting a legend in polka dots or another legend with a rooster hair. And
There's nothing wrong with polka dots.
Same thing.
Not one damn thing.
And what's wrong with the cock?
Only when
yours,
it's red.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't care to see it.
Roger.
He's seen it.
Damn it!
That's joking.
Walk right into that one.
Okay, so what do you guys think of this?
I don't want to see Stubby Stub.
What What do you guys think of this random, out of nowhere? This is an RKO of wrestling booking. Jinder Mahal challenging Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
A time filler.
You think so?
Flexing.
It's going to be interesting.
It's a non-title match.
I didn't see that coming.
Do you think it's an actual match?
It's non-title?
No, it's non-title. But I don't think...
Neither one of their titles will be on the line.
No.
So what's the fucking
It's
point?
been, they already set a date?
Yeah, it's Survivor Series. Brock Lesnar's going to respond this Monday, but what it sounds like is happening, Michael Cole didn't know how to transition this. There was nothing mentioned on Raw, but on SmackDown, he said that anybody from either show can challenge another opponent from the other show at Survivor Series.
Oh.
So, apparently Jinder Mahal is challenging Brock.
He said that on SmackDown.
Yeah. So, don't be surprised if we're going to see other
Inter-promotional.
Yeah.
That's a big
cool.
word.
That's cool.
Which Michael Cole said this is the only pay-per-view that they do that. Don't they do that at Night of Champions also? Or is that just...
No, it's just Survivor Series.
It's just the titles?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think AJ will play a role in that match? There's a lot of stories that can come out of that build-up. The fact that Jinder is challenging Brock to, Brock can put him over and make him seem like a legit champion.
Yeah.
You can have Paul Heyman leave Brock Lesnar and back up Jinder Mahal to make him relevant. He can talk for him. Because Brock doesn't need him to talk for him.
No.
There's also talks that Brock is leaving WWE to go to UFC. And just the fact that, it mixes things up. What's you guys' take on the fact that, what if this was a legit match, if it's going to happen?
I definitely think Heyman with Jinder would fucking raise his stock, big time.
Like it did Axel?
Yeah. Not everybody's perfect.
No, I know. I'm just...
He is, actually.
No, his dad was.
No, his dad was.
That's true. You like how I transition?
I like that.
No, it was good.
Transition.
Yes.
Yeah. That was glorious, yeah?
Yeah, it was.
What wasn't was the match between Rick Rude.
Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode. They're not related whatsoever, right?
No.
Okay. Bobby Roode and
Dolph
Ziggler. Dead in the water.
Why?
You like it?
I like that.
So? Well, of course you liked it. It's Impact.
No, I didn't
Impact.
like it. I didn't care for it.
Bobby
I
Roode.
don't like the Glorious gimmick.
You don't?
It's just a Flair ripoff, and
It might be better than Flair.
no way. No freaking way. Like, because it's like 5 minutes longer.
Yeah. No, it's glorious.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Each his own.
Hate. I'm going to get a lot of hate right now, but I actually don't think Flair's all that good.
Okay.
I don't either.
Yeah, but his favorite wrestler's Sid.
He's intimidating.
He's the man.
He's the man, the master ruler of the world. Duh.
Okay.
You know who I was scared of? Fucking Vader.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Stan Hansen.
Fuck. Back to our original point.
Yeah. Which was what? I forgot where we were going with this. Glorious disappointments.
Wait, how did we get off fisting Corbin?
I don't know.
ADD.
This time
We started talking about Sin Cara.
Yeah, I really don't know.
It still made Baron
boring. Him and
Baron look strong by just getting counted out.
boring Corbin should join with boring us
Wow.
Bobby Roode, and they should just be the Snooze Brothers.
The Snooze Brothers. They can go against
They can wear the
Belgian Brothers or whatever they're called.
the Belgian Brothers.
What are they?
Bludgeon.
Bludgeon?
Bulging.
Whatever.
Bludgeon.
I hate that shit.
No, but with the
Just put him back with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
If we can
the,
leave that at be.
the Boring Brothers or whatever, Snooze Brothers.
Snooze Brothers.
They can wear the black tuxedo and the black glasses like Belushi and what's his name?
The Blues Brothers.
The Blues Brothers.
Yeah. Something that made me laugh. Rusev Day.
Oh, Rusev
Love
Day is
it.
great.
I love it.
That guy is a comedic genius. The timing and everything is spot on.
I'm
I
telling
love
you,
it.
follow him on Instagram.
And then the point where Aiden English starts to singing and he goes,
Yeah.
It's not time.
"It's not that. It's not the thing."
He's fucking funny.
You know, he's gonna be in the middle of an interview. Now is the time.
Yeah.
That Rusev Day song stuck in my head too.
Mm-hmm. Him singing Garth Brooks on Instagram is fucking hilarious.
I gotta see that.
Yeah.
I gotta see that. You know, his English actually is really good, right?
Yeah, but his singing's not.
No, I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, here's just some random thoughts.
I have one more topic.
Go for it.
Tamina and Lana. Does it work?
No.
It possibly can. I guess it all depends on where they're going with the. You got a mouthful. Don't spit it out. Swallow.
Wow. Okay. I didn't know you were hitting record. I locked my mouth.
Go ahead and repeat your question, because I don't know where we left off, to be honest with you.
Does Lana trying to recreate the whole scene with Rusev with Tamina work?
No.
No?
Like WWE trying to recreate NWO or trying to bring back DX. Once you overstep that nostalgia, it's kind of gone.
It's gone.
You don't get that same spark.
I'm just wondering how long it's going to take Tamina to, just beat her ass.
Yeah, I know.
Not much longer.
Before she just gets annoyed with her and just beats her up.
Because I'm already annoyed with what she's doing.
I mean, I don't understand why they don't just put Rusev and Lana back together.
I know, that was great.
I know, they should.
Unless they're just banking it so that they can do it later on, potentially.
Yeah. What they usually do is always break them up and then put them back together.
I wonder if she was like, I want to go on my own and try wrestling, blah, blah, and then, I don't know.
And Rusev's, now's not the time.
Not the time.
Okay, so Emma.
Wow, it's kind of a little segue here for Aiden English.
Did he actually raise his hand? That was so polite of you.
I know, right? You know who Aiden is married to?
Yeah.
Who?
Eddie Guerrero's daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just found this out the other day.
Yeah.
Eddie Guerrero's daughter?
You give me shit. You give me shit
Didn't know he had a daughter.
You give me shit for Hunico, and then I'm giving you shit for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you see the picture
Yeah,
of
but
them together.
Hunico
Just
was
like,
much more everybody.
Yeah, I guess he did some big tweet for Eddie's birthday, saying that he gave him the greatest gift, not only being the father to him, but his daughter, a constant reminder of.
I wish she was still wrestling.
Yeah,
she was pretty good.
Emma, all of a sudden now being pushed to, I guess, wrestle Asuka.
Yeah,
I have a feeling Emma's actually going to win that match. I think they're going to do a reverse booking with Asuka and actually make her kind of suck for a while.
Really?
Because they built her up too high. I mean, all you can do is keep dominating, and there's only so many women on that roster.
Yeah.
So you might as well just bite the bullet now and knock it out.
Get a loss out there and shock everybody.
And the best way to do this, because if I was writing, this is what I would do. Emma beats Asuka, claims that she single-handedly kickstarted the women's, revolution or whatever. Paige comes back.
She is training.
Right. The reason why I'm saying this, because...
And she's on the new game.
When this revolution happened, it was Paige versus Emma in NXT. And that's when she's claiming she single-handedly kickstarted the women's division, which you're not single-handedly, you're fighting an opponent. Well, that opponent happens to be this person that's not in right now.
Yeah.
Who will be making a return. What are you guys' thoughts of Paige coming back?
That would be pretty big.
Yeah.
I want her to come back. I miss her.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah.
She was a good talent, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Brad Maddox didn't miss her.
No, he didn't.
All over her face.
Neither did Xavier.
Spalooge! Do that gargling sound again? What the shit?
What happened?
I am not talking about that.
What?
Stubby does not love Big Wiener.
It's on your tablet.
Yeah, so that must be true. I like the fact that he's doing that now, even though it's not needed at this point.
It's fine. At least he got it in there.
All right, Savvo, why don't you go ahead and tell us...
No giggity?
Yeah, giggity. What are we looking at for TLC in Minneapolis and Minnesota?
Gender, love, and care?
Yeah. Hey, I like that. Tamina, Lana, and Charlotte. Yeah.
Oh.
That was on the cusp.
I only like Lana in that situation.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'll let you take over the mic. You tell us the deets.
All right, in no order here, we got Brian Kendrick.
Bring it on in here. So our fans can hear.
In no specific order, we have Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher versus Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann.
I'm hoping that's the
tag
kickoff
team match?
Yeah, I'm hoping that's the kickoff to the Who Cares title.
Right. More likely that's a kickoff show. or pre-show, whatever you want to call it.
Who is it again? Because I really honestly lost interest in the middle of naming.
Who is it? Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher against Cedric and Alexander and Rich Swann.
Heel or babyface? I'm going to say babyface gets this one.
Yeah.
I think Swan and Cedric, the Entertainer.
Wrong Cedric.
Wrong black guy?
Wrong black guy.
My bad. Yeah, I think they're going to take the win.
So I was the only one that could tell the difference.
Yeah. Tight ass.
I'm going with the heels. Kendrick and Gallagher.
Nice.
I haven't been watching 205.
You didn't miss anything this week.
No?
What'd you pick?
I said babyfaces.
All right. There you have it. Babyface.
Another match we got is Kalisto versus Enzo
Enzo gets his belt back.
for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Already?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
I think that was a fun experiment and a fun fuck you, Neville, for leaving. This is what we do. You and Austin Aries throw a fit, and we give a championship to a guy that can't cut a promo.
And the guy who causes a lot of trouble backstage.
Yeah, well,
Just like Austin Aries.
like I said, it's a business. It's all about that money, and Enzo is money. I mean, he's literally printing money.
Yeah, but you heard Kalisto's promo. He said he was going to be the new Cruiserweight champion.
Yeah, I think
Even though he's already the champion.
I think what happened was that was his promo from last week, and he memorized it. And just carried it. I mean, to the point where he actually memorized it for a whole week.
Yeah.
And when he went to go cut it, he forgot to.
He's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'll still be the champion.
He's on Watchamania.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the promo he did where he got really excited and just took off?
Oh, yeah, because he flubbed his lines. He's like, yeah. And then he took off running.
I forgot about that till right now.
Yeah. Everyone, I listen to all these podcasts, and they're all looking forward to him fucking up. It's like you're on the edge of your seat waiting to see if he's going to say
Waiting to
something.
see if he messes up.
But that's
He's
also,
like the new Sid.
It's also not fair to. Yeah. I like what you did there. It's also not fair when you put the best talker on the mic currently against the guy who's, first time champion as
Right.
Cruiserweight.
Yeah, I'm going to say Enzo gets his title back.
Savvo? You're going heel or babyface? You went heel last time. 50-50 booking?
Oh, shit. I'll go Kalisto just because...
Because we said no.
Yeah,
All
pretty
right.
much. But, I don't know. It's kind of... I mean, in a way, it's kind of too soon. But, anything can happen, really. But I'll go Kalisto.
He had the belt for less than a month.
Yeah, but the flip-flop of the title is going to be another Charlotte.
That was,
Becky Lynch.
that was a long...
Or Sasha.
That was a long 7-day feud they had.
Yeah.
Storyline escalated. Built.
A whole week.
That's writing. That's the writing for you.
Next up, one of the next matches, we have Finn Balor against... the Demon Finn Balor against Sister Abigail.
I think we're going to get a movie here before they even get to the ring.
Feels like we already got one.
Yeah.
Not a very good one, either.
No.
No, I had a bowel movement, because that was shit.
Yeah.
That was shit.
Shite.
The thing can't even draw. I mean, the only thing that thing's drawing is flies. Because it was shit.
Damn.
Yeah. Shit.
Shite.
I mean, I know it was kind of lame, the whole Sister Abigail thing, but it was kind of freaky looking.
It was, but it's... as always, the WWE goes too far overboard
Right.
with it.
Exactly.
They own their own studio.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get to where Bray Wyatt's face kind of like sucks in and his eyeballs get big when he morphs? Like, you couldn't do a better cutscene. You couldn't...
Yeah.
I still like my idea where the mirror's in the back and you have that Sister Abigail crawling out of the back of his head and everything.
Goddamn.
Yeah. You didn't listen to last week's episode, did you?
I didn't. I haven't listened. I've been stuck on Shivani.
I had some ideas that could have made it... I could have made it creepy. Some real dark shit.
Yeah, but too movie creepy.
I know. See, that's
Or
the
wrestling
thing. This
creepy.
is wrestling, not movie.
Well, I mean, you can... I also said you can... At this point, you've already fucked it up. You can have Bray Wyatt in the ring and have the lights flicker and have him go underneath the ring and have the female wrestler come out, whoever it is, be in the ring. And lights flicker again, Bray Wyatt comes back.
Yeah.
So you have that live...
And what are you portraying that way? That he
Sister
switches
Abigail-
personalities?
Or that Sister Abigail technically could take on human form. She's a spirit.
If that was the case, well, it's a complete change of body frame, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I know what you're saying, and yeah, that could be good in a movie.
But there was also talks that Rosie Lottalev could have played Sister Abigail. And that's not a huge difference in body frame.
Eva Marie.
Yeah.
No? Oh.
I don't. She couldn't pull it off. She couldn't even dance to the.
She's probably the greatest women wrestler
She
ever.
couldn't even dance with Fandango.
She couldn't even kick
Sorry,
out.
Fandango.
She couldn't even kick out at 2. Go. It's Deputy Dingo.
So Bray Wyatt gets the win.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. I'm going Bray. Yeah.
Unanimous.
They couldn't. I don't see him putting that much effort into that whole thing. And finally, we get Sister Abigail and him lose.
No.
Although it is fucking Bray Wyatt.
I miss the Bludge Brothers.
Oh, what do you think is going to be a worse
the Bulge Brothers
end result? The House of Horrors or Sister Abigail?
The House of Non-Horrors.
Do you like my post on the group page?
Which one?
I miss Mauro Ronaldo.
Yes.
What'd you say? Don't say that.
Stop it.
Oh, stop it, yeah.
Okay, we got Emma against Asuka.
You already know my pick.
Emma?
Emma's getting getting the win.
I'm going Asuka.
I think that's the reason why they didn't put Alicia Fox, because that would be obvious that Alicia is getting buried. I don't think Emma's getting buried. I don't know how she's going to win. I don't know if it's going to be clean, but I think Emma's getting the win.
Wow. It will be a big upset, especially on Asuka's debut and on the main roster.
I can see it throwing a curveball. Totally, yeah.
Look what they did to Leo Rush. Did you see Leo Rush?
Who's that?
I got to show you the video. I showed him. This guy's fucking fast.
Oh, yeah.
He's like 19 years old. He's in NXT right now.
He switches directions mid-rope.
So, like, he runs to bounce off the rope, and right when he gets to you, he cuts the other direction.
And it's like that.
Like
He's already going the different direction.
The guy went to go swing at him, and he's already in the other direction. It was a trip.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, he's fast.
So, yeah, I think Emma's going to get the win. I think they're going to slow down Asuka so that she doesn't hit, like, Ryback status. You know, it's not like 1997 with Goldberg where you can just have her keep knocking people out and keep going. Something's got to give.
Yeah.
NXT's different. That's a whole other beast.
Yeah. That's all Triple H right there.
Yeah.
Who do you pick?
And once Vince is gone, hopefully that's how the rosters will become.
I don't know. Stephanie's still there.
Yeah, I know, but her and Tripp's together. I mean, you'll get a little bit of Vince, and you'll get some of that. Hopefully, it'll.
I can see that.
Blossom.
Your pick?
I kind of like your idea. I'm going to say Emma.
Did I sell you?
No, he said Asuka.
You said Asuka? I didn't sell you? Okay.
No, I mean, I can see both ways going down, yeah.
Giggity.
Yeah.
I mean, total curveball by having Emma win it, but that's just like...
I guess we'll see on Sunday what direction they're going with Asuka. Because if she wins, then we're going to see a lot of the same. And if she loses, then there's a chance.
Yeah,
The
something different will happen.
The writers get it.
It's just kind of odd that, the winner of that, what was it, 4-way, 5-way, whatever it was, happened to be Emma, which, could be considered the weak link,
But really not. Alicia Fox would have been the weak link to me.
No, I know, but then it would have been like too obvious. Like
or
you
Lana
said.
Wait, no. Wrong.
She wasn't in that one. I don't think
Yeah.
it was Bailey.
I get
That's SmackDown.
I'm so mixed up with these things now. there's 4 or 5 at a time on each show.
Next up, the final match that I have here is The Shield versus Braun Strowman, The Miz.
You skipped Alexa Bliss and Mickey James.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Mickey James.
Oh yeah, Mickey James.
All the way.
We already know your answer.
Alexa Bliss.
She's an Impact person.
Old biscuit butt.
Alexa Bliss.
You going with Biscuit Butt?
I love her.
Oh,
I do too.
I love her.
She's not even black.
Mickey James. No, she's great.
So you're going with Biscuit Butt?
Yeah. Butter my biscuits.
Wow.
Yeah.
Put some ice, some
Ison.
Pillsbury dough. What are they? Cinnamon rolls.
Ah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't know where you were going with that one.
Yeah.
I do now. I didn't when you were stuttering.
I love that.
7-time. I think Mickey James.
Oh, that's only 5 times. Booker T.
Just shake one hand
Yeah.
and throw another two. Just kind of Eugene it.
Hi.
You do that so well, dude.
I know. It's my Forrest Gump.
I'm starting to wonder if I even should have touched the mic.
Who are you going with, Roger?
What?
Who are you going with on that one?
Mickey James.
Alexa Bliss.
Mickey James.
All right, sorry for those that I keep playing with the microphone.
Okay, last
Or
match.
or this is just her one big push and main event storyline, and then she's gone.
That's all. I've also heard stories about that. Too, that she's probably going to retire and spend time with her son.
Yeah.
And Magnus.
Magnus, yeah. Why isn't Magnus over in WWE?
I don't know.
Wait, Mickey James and Magnus are together?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did not know this.
That's their
Did you also
his
know,
baby.
Really?
Did you know that her and John Cena were together at some point?
I did know
Yeah.
that. And then I've seen her porno.
What? She got a porno?
Oh, yeah. Didn't know that?
No.
Oh yeah.
Arby's. All day long.
Boom, boom, boom. We got the meat.
She got the meat.
We got the beat.
The meats, we got the meats.
Yeah.
We got
She's
the
really
meats.
actually pretty, you know?
Yeah.
Not after that, she's not.
I haven't seen it.
Her vagina's not.
Yeah. Anyway,
It might
Oh.
be now.
It's not.
That, Arby's, meat curtains, flaps.
it's like New Day. New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
Okay. We got, next match, we got the Shield.
Her fiction was the curtain call.
Yeah. There's Braun Strowman, The Miz, Kane, Cesaro, and Sheamus. Jesus, what is this?
The fact that they threw everybody into it like that, I see the heels going over on this one.
The fact that they threw everybody into it seems like that's why they're going to lose.
But-
Just to,
I just contradicted myself because I said this is where Curtis Axel comes in and helps the Shield.
Yeah.
So I think the Shield's going to get the win with the interference from Curtis Axel.
I hate to say it, but I'm going to go with the Shield.
Yeah.
They're going to make the Shield look super strong.
I wonder if they'll actually add a fourth member to the Shield. If it's only going to run for 2 months, 3 months.
Yeah. They could.
See, but if the Shield does win, doesn't that make like...
Because then you can do a 2 tag team type thing where you've got Rollins and
Ambrose.
or you can bring in...
Yeah.
Only one person has to be pinned here, right?
I don't know how this works.
What if
It says TLC match.
What if Axel helps him win and then he thinks he's an honorary member of the Shield and they're like, "Get away from me, you annoying little fuck."
No, then he
That'd
comes
be-
out on Monday and they fucking triple
That'd be
powerbomb.
funny because
And
now
he's all trying to
Right.
Put the
See, I
fi-
can see that
He
happening.
wants to
totally.
put the fist in.
Yeah, and,
Giggity?
Easy.
and that now Miz doesn't want him anymore because he
Yeah, because he turned on him.
got fisted.
He done,
Yeah.
he done turned on him.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. That would be pretty funny.
was
Yeah,
that
it would.
was that the main event?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This sounds like a shitty pay per view. It really does.
It's like another night of Raw or something.
Yeah,
I mean,
That's all these non-big pay-per-views really are now. It's just an extension of Raw.
how do you guys feel about doing a live podcast for the 4 or 5 main ones, the big shows
That'd be cool.
like Survivor Series, Royal Rumble? Speaking of Royal Rumble,
My favorite pay-per-view.
you weren't here for last week's show, and apparently you're not a fan of our show because you didn't want to listen to it.
I didn't.
One
Now I feel bad, you dick.
Prince Puma, aka Ricochet,
Yeah. He's on his way.
is on his way, but he has a 90-day no compete, which means he'll be here in January.
Ah.
I think we have a surprise entrance
Surprise entrant.
into the Royal Rumble with cheese.
With cheese?
You see what I did there?
the Royal, it wasn't, it meant,
Oh.
meant nothing to me.
From
But
the
yeah.
Fashion Files. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Throwback.
That was a fashion files.
Yep.
Throwback. Meant nothing to
Again,
you.
still means nothing to me.
It's my Deputy Dingo right here.
Oh, God.
What's Breeze's nickname?
Just Breeze.
Breezy?
Or the old lady. Yeah, Breezy.
Yeah,
Breezy
Breezy.
Bella.
Breezy Bella, there you go. You're not in this equation. You're the Ascension.
You want to be our best friend.
I don't want to be part of it.
Oh, you do.
Liar.
What is it he said?
I don't remember.
Wonderful.
Why did we just fist each other?
Because that's what he did. He put his hand out and they said something. Mount up?
It wasn't
No.
mount up.
Dude, we're talking about the fucking fashion police. Can we move on?
Well,
Jeez.
now I just feel...
You guys just said it was like going too long, and now you're gonna like.
Now I feel
suck
20
it
minutes
off?
about talking about Faster
But it's
Files.
intriguing.
Okay.
it is.
Did you see that big needle he had to put in his chest?
What?
You know, we didn't talk about the Bludgeon Brothers whatsoever.
Good, because it's retarded.
So I was called to throw back to the 80s.
It just seems so 80s. 80s.
I mentioned the fact that they had these guys feuding with each other before they left.
And now they're...
Gone for 4 months. Repackaged as the same guys with clubs.
They're Bulgy Brothers. Bulgy?
Bludgeon.
Bludgeon. God damn it. Bludgeon?
Now, are they supposed to be from like the medieval times? Because if that's the case, why are their initials etched onto their capes or whatever?
Why is he in a wife beater?
Yeah. They look badass. Like,
Yeah, they do.
I like that mask. Rowan's mask. It's pretty cool.
why? Maybe that's just a gimmick. A fake gimmick because to throw us off with the Bushwhackers coming back. You heard it from me here first. That was just a curveball.
Well, the one can't even walk.
Dude, the guy's on crack. Yeah, is it
Yeah.
like on?
Who
the
else?
other one's still out there wrestling, though.
Who else could be a B?
I know a lot of girls that can be a B.
Yeah. And then we hit the mute button right here. All right. Any cheap plugs before we go off the air here?
So,
I'm in the 6-pack.
You have a 6-pack?
do you?
What do you mean? Holy
fuck,
shit! I
he's
was
fucking-
not expecting. Was it any of the topics we already covered?
Somewhat.
That's not the same then.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We already
Where
discussed
did
it.
put
I mean-
You're like one beer short of a 6-pack, my friend. And I don't mean for the show.
Where is it? Come on, loading.
Look, he has a presentation and everything.
Damn!
Did you watch
He
205?
even dated it.
Did you see 205
That was
Live?
automatic.
Oh,
Did you watch 205 Live at
should
all?
took credit for it. No.
I mean, yeah.
Drew Gulak has a PowerPoint presentation.
Really?
And it's like a big thing. So here's Savvo's
Well, okay, everything.
PowerPoint presentation.
You know what was funny about this is I tried to get stuff that I didn't think was out there completely. I mean, like, was going to be talked about. And most of it we did.
Yeah.
Gender, but my thing was, A, is it just to create hype? But now you're saying they actually do have a match. And B, was it like a thing for just, you know, AJ to come out and say, well, what about me? Blah, blah, blah.
Your 6-pack is weak sauce this week.
Well, I thought you were going to...
You brought a 6-pack of Zima to the party.
Okay, what about this? What about
John
this?
Zima.
What about this one?
I'm a Zimaphobe.
My 1-pack. It's a single.
X-Pac?
Shawn Michaels is going to be
Oh, yes.
special guest referee in a match with Adam Cole and
Should I
Drew McIntyre.
record? I'm just kidding. So it's going to be 3 guys that look like each other in the ring.
Right. It's
Yeah.
funny because, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I saw that.
So it's Shawn Michaels versus Shawn Michaels versus Shawn Michaels.
Uh-huh.
So you got like a 10-year age gap between each one. So
Yeah,
Shawn
really.
Michaels 90s
Yep.
or 2000s. Shawn Michaels 2010, whatever. And
Whatever.
Current.
And then current. Damn.
WWE, you fucking
Now-
suck.
How'd that come about? Is it just because it's in Texas?
I think it's because, one,
Yeah,
it's in
one of
Texas, and 2, Shawn Michaels actually works at the Performance Center.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, there was nothing on air on NXT that showed...
I didn't watch this week. I tried, and it was boring. Plus,
Really?
I already know what's happening at War Games, so it ruined it for me. It's like knowing the results to Impact, except not wanting to watch Impact because it sucks.
A lot. He's like, fuck you
All right,
guys.
we don't need your 6-pack because it sucks.
Well, he already had a 1-pack.
Yeah, and it was kind of like a half-pack.
You can
I was trying to, you know, I thought you were going to be talking more about.
We can talk more about Fashion Files.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wee woo.
Oh yeah,
Wee woo,
that was my thing for a while. There.
Yeah.
A whole lot of wee woos.
Whole lot of wee woos.
Who would have thought? So you should have listened to last week's episode because
I'll listen to it when I get to the gym.
Glorious went to end the episode and I had him to give his like promo or whatever. And he's like, I'm probably gonna change my name if Bobby Roode keeps sucking. so
Damn it, I miss Steve.
you know what? Savvo makes fun of me because my outro is the same as my intro. So do you have an outro for this week for yourself?
Sure.
Go for it.
Are we live?
We are.
You paused it.
We're live, pal.
Take two.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. It's me. It's SAVVO. Signing off.
That's,
Later.
That's a copyright infringement. I'm going to put a cease and desist on that.
Suck it.
Ouch.
I'll wait till the paperwork comes around.
Do you have a spot for your show?
Yeah. Once again, November 5th in Hilmar, California, CWA will be back in action. You can see yours truly, Trip Rogers.
Bam.
And apparently I'm having a three-way with two other wieners for the for the Central Valley Championship against Alan the Arm, who is the current champion, and Tommy Cruz. Also, Matthias versus Jason Hastings in a year-long feud that's coming to an end in a last man standing match.
It's not the Jason Hastings. It's
The best-looking everything, Jason Hastings.
best looking everything, Jason Hastings. I meant, do you want to give a spot to the show that matters?
I was getting there. I was getting there.
Trying to get some heat.
I know. I've seen that.
Yeah, go for it.
This one. It's nice. This show.
No,
like this one.
I meant
and it matters.
Your Wetback and Cracker Power Hour.
Yes. Also, you can tune into the Wetback and Cracker Power Hour with me and one Joshua Macias, or the Wetback, whatever you want to call
And
him.
I apologize for those that are listening with headphones because that peaked out really good.
Like a lot, right there. Was it good?
Yeah, your show.
Okay.
Sorry, your show.
Wetback and Cracker Power Hour. You can find us on iTunes and Spreaker.
Still waiting for the Cracker here to get it set up on iTunes. But you can find the Savvo and Stubby Show on the Google Play or the Apple Store by downloading the app. Click on the little magnifying glass in the corner. Type in Savvo and Stubby. Boom, we're in your pocket. Boom, we're in your ear. You can now also find us on SoundCloud by downloading the SoundCloud app or going to soundcloud.com/James/Stubbs/I. I don't know why it won't let me put the Savvo and Stubby Show. But we put an episode on there. You can also find us on YouTube at youtube.com/Savvo and Stubby. Facebook.com/Savvo and Stubby. And as always, wrestling's real. People are fake. Stubby out.
I want to fist you.
You want what? Wow, that just completely threw me off my game. Quick round of the name game.
Let's try.
It's your product.
I know.
We already did the copyright.
Apparently, you can do it with no problem. So let's go.
All right, you started out.
All right, Austin Aries.
Arn Anderson.
You fucker.
Abyss.
So it's A back to me. God damn it, Oscar.
Damn it. Adrian Neville.
That's the
Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, there you go.
Albert.
No, you're supposed to take the
Del Rio.
Yeah.
So what, D or R?
D.
Come on, Pedro.
D.
That's your Rhodes.
Oh, Randy Orton.
Okada.
That's an O.
Ox Baker.
Holy shit. Bam Bam Bigelow.
Brian Kendrick.
Oh.
It's okay. Kenny Dykstra.
Okay, well, god damn. D. Shit. Demolition.
DX.
Dustin Rhodes.
Wow. Randy Savage.
Steve Austin.
Back to the A's.
Shit.
Fuck. hold on here.
You busted out that Ox one. That was pretty good.
Bushwhackers? What do you...
A.
Stop. Okay, A. Let's see.
You can do it.
I know, I'm going to blank right
I
now.
got two.
Fuck.
I got three. And they all start with the same first name.
A.
Start with the same first name.
Andy Kaufman.
I said Alex Wright, Alex Riley, Alex Shelley.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the third one?
Alex Wright, Alex Shelley, and Alex Riley.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
K. Kaufman.
What?
K. Kaufman.
Oh, we're taking Andy Kaufman?
Yeah. He
Oh, okay.
was a wrestler.
Okay, all right. Killer Kowalski.
K.
Yeah.
Conan.
Okay.
Okay. Ken Shamrock.
S. Stunning Steve Austin.
Alex Shelley.
Alex Wright.
SS.
S.
Oh, God. Sting.
Superstar Steve Austin.
Superstar.
ECW.
Alex Wright.
W.
So, W. William Regal.
Oh, R.
Arr.
R. R. I said Orton. I said Savage. Oh, Rick Martel.
Mankind.
So, I don't need help. Mike Rotunda.
Oh. Fuck, another R?
You're missing two big R's.
I'm sure
I think you're missing a big.
Think of the 80s. WWF.
Think the stink face.
Road Warriors.
That works.
That's W.
Will Ospreay.
Wow.
Back to O.
Yeah.
Oliver Humperdinck.
Wow.
We played.
Oliver Humper. So D?
H.
Or H.
Humperdinck.
I
Humperdink's
think it goes Oliver Humper. Humper's,
Humperdink's one word.
Humper's his middle name. Oliver
Is it?
No.
Is it one word?
Yeah.
Yes.
H.
His name's not Oliver Humperdinck.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Hurricane Helms.
Oh.
So H again.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, I can play the game with you, man.
H again.
If you're listening to this point, everyone turned it off by this time.
Heath Slater.
Oh. God damn it. S. Slick.
Sandman.
Sid.
Damn it.
Fuck.
We're live, pal.
Yeah, we are. S?
Yeah.
Dude, there's two right off the top of my head. We talked about them a second ago.
I know, but my head, I just draw a blank.
Let me give you a hint.
Yeah.
Okay. Austin's real name.
Steve Williams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh? Williams?
Yep.
I was going to say Sean Stasiak or Shawn Michaels.
Oh, Shawn Michaels.
No
one thinks about Shawn
We're on
Stasiak.
W?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Fuck. You're right, this is where the W gets you.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was that?
Oh.
Warrior. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? You're spazzing out.
I was like,
dude.
Booker T? Didn't he have
I'm like, raise the roof, Rakishi. Then you start doing this. I'm like, it's spaz.
Yeah.
the wall?
Damn it.
Oh.
We had so many last time of W. Why am I drawing blanks now? You're on W.
Oh, I'm on W?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's S.
Thank you.
This just pads our time at this
Oh,
point.
you?
I got a one.
For W?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That Waylon Mercy.
Oh, Waylon Mercy.
That's
I
right.
think we did that one last time.
The Bray Wyatt original.
Matt Hardy.
Oh.
Okay, so H.
There's a lot of H's. We had this problem last time.
I know. For some reason,
Brother.
I had another A. Brother.
Hulk. Duh. Hulk Hogan.
Oh, shit. Now I got Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Horace Hogan
Ooh.
on it.
.com.
Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert.
Wow. Does that count?
Yeah. Gimmicks. Kind
All right.
We were even doing factions at one point.
G. Who the fuck starts with a G?
I can name 4 right off the top of my head.
Gilbert.
I was gonna say Goldberg.
So that's yours.
Yeah.
Greg Gagne.
That's another G.
Fuck. Goldust.
There you go. Gorilla Monsoon.
Ooh.
Glorious Bobby Roode.
Judges.
Was it M?
Oh, yeah, Monsoon.
Oh,
You are so fascinated with taking the first letter.
Oh, M. Okay. Marty Jannetty.
Oh.
Nice.
J?
I have a feeling I know where you're going with this one.
I get a feeling I have nothing.
You will.
J. Oh, Jake the Snake.
I was going to say Jack Swagger.
Oh.
S. Snake.
No, Roberts. R.
Oh, that's right. R. Raven.
Ooh.
Ricky Steamboat.
Ooh.
Oh. Damn it, I had a good R too. Now I have an S. Someone said Sid, huh?
Yeah.
You did. Shitballs. S?
Thanks for listening, people.